Hi, this is Alan Smith, Realtor with Team Encompass. Today I'm going to show you the Neuse River Greenway. We're going to access the Greenway right here in 5401 North, and I'll spin around here for you. We're right in between the outdoor fitness park and the middle school. We're going down right beside the middle school. You've got the baseball field, little pond right here, and then you've got their football, soccer, and track right there. And we're going down right beside that, just to give you a point of reference. The elementary school is just through these woods right here, and then Wake Tech is on the other side of that. Today we're going to be heading down, once we get to the end of the connector, which will be coming up around the bend, and we'll tee into that, and then we'll have a decision to make. Today we're gonna head out to the right. We're gonna go down to, I'll show you where the canoe kayak launch for 5401 North is being built right now. Or depending on when you're watching this, it may already be finished. And then there's already one down at the, down near Buffaloe Road. And there's another one a little further down from that. And as well as you've got access points at the Falls Lake Dam. So here we are. We're gonna make a right, and we'll cruise down a little bit. The first thing we'll get to is we'll go under 540, and then we'll come to the Buffaloe Road kayak launch. There are some mile marker trails as you go. I didn't catch all the number, but it was 9 and some change. So you can't see it yet, but the Neuse River is over to our left, just through these patch of woods. All right, so we're coming up on the 5401 North kayak canoe launch. It's under construction. All right, you can see the marker right there probably. It says I-540, and we're going just under that. And if I remember right, yeah, I can start to see the river. As soon as we round this turn, you should be able to catch a glimpse of it. Yeah, we've had quite a bit of rain lately, so it's high. All right, I'm gonna stop so you can see this. I don't know if you can see over the rail. Let's get you above it. Check out the bird over to the right. All right, and there's a sign for Buffaloe Road, which means the kayak canoe launch is right up here. I'll show you two parts of it. There's the part down by the river, Looks like somebody's heading out or coming back now. There you go. And then you've got a parking lot, which I'll show you up here. It's pretty active today. So if you live in 5401 North and you think you gotta wait till the kayak canoe launch is being built, you've got other opportunities if you've got a way to get your boat in and out in different places. There are access points already there. So this is private property on the left, but looks like they've got a little trail and they're hanging out in their backyard, and then they can go over to the river. It's private property, but it's kind of a cool little spot if you own one of the houses. Okay, so there's different access points. Pretty sure, yeah, that was the access to the Buffaloe Road Athletic Park, which they got a bunch of cool stuff over there. A lot of fields, outdoor fields, ball fields. But the coolest thing is the indoor pool. So they have a few of these bridges that crisscross back and forth over the river. So let's see if your camera is close enough where it can give you a good view. Again, the river's a little up. It's rained recently, so it's a little browner than it is otherwise. But so pretty. So this is cool. We've got a little optional dirt path. It's a really short path, but let's take it. I should have stopped back there. See if we can get a better view of here. There's a few homes on the river over here. You can maybe see them through there. They've got a dock over there. So those are kind of cool. Nice big backyards with a little bit of slope going down to the river, I guess, in case it floods. All right, we just passed a mileage sign that had 13 on it. Oh, there's a snake. All right, right, he's going the right way, away from me. Hey, there's more of the river. Yeah, it's a good spot for you to take a look. Oh, there's an old platform down here. I bet you there's some fishing that takes place here. Here's another bridge. This is a cool looking, check out these architectural features and the cables there. Cables, rods? I don't know. Kind of reminds you of bike spokes. Another connector. It says Abington Lane. Actually, haven't been up that one yet. But there's also a reminder on this sign. I almost forgot to mention to you. It's part of the Mountains to Sea Trail. Never noticed that before either. There's a little trail that goes up there. 13 3/4 marker. Oh, okay. Goes up at the cul-de-sac in the subdivision. Marker. And I think that's Headingham. Craigburn Lane, so yes, that is Headingham. So we just passed a plaque. They gave a little information on the wetlands that we're crossing now. It's a fairly new bridge. About a year ago, came down here and this was still under construction. Or they were redoing the bridge anyway. 14 3/4 marker. Ah, there's Island Drive. And that's a connector up to Milburnie Park. And we're coming up on the old Milburnie Dam. This was taken down in about 2017, and you'll see Raleigh Beach on the other side of it over there. But the dam was first there around the 1800s. It's been several dams, and then in 2017 they took it down. So we'll go up and take a look. Actually, there's a few people over there. Yeah, there you go. Milburnie Falls. Let's see if we can get down through here. So if you can imagine, I'm guessing, yeah, from this rock structure to the right over to the rock structure to the left is probably where the last dam was. Probably the first one too. It's kind of a cool, it's like a rock picnic table. So we'll ride around to the other side in a second, but looks like the parking lot is accessible over there. I've never actually accessed it via car over there. I've always come down on the bike. All right, so there's somebody fishing over here that we promised we'd leave her off camera, but she's using live worms, and looks like she's got a little floater on there too, and has caught before when she was younger. Catfish, and it was catfish and what else? Crappie, catfish and crappie. Now, when you fished when you were younger, the dam was still here though? Okay. Yeah. And so I'm guessing the dam was right between the two rock structures. Yeah. Thank you. That's like a nice little shaded area down there. Left on Loch Raven Parkway just to show you the other side and where the parking lot is. Perfect timing. There's a kayaker coming through right now. So that was the Greenway, the Neuse River Greenway Trail that's part of the City of Raleigh park system. And we just went from the 5401 North connector down to the where the old Milburnie Dam used to be. So I'm gonna head back now. I'm gonna keep filming though, just in case we come across some more snakes. And maybe there's some other highlights that I forgot about I'll show you on the way back. Also want to let you know that the City of Raleigh has got a pretty cool Greenway app. It's a free app to download. So if you're not real familiar with the Greenway, you can just hop on at any point and kind of get a sense of where you are. Or you can scout out your ride ahead of time. The City of Raleigh has had a vision for a while to have all their trails connected. And I remember, 20 years ago when they were a little more segmented, but a lot of them are connected now. So you can, you've got about 30 something miles just on this section. It goes from, on one end, you can start at the Falls Lake Dam, and there's a parking lot there where you can start from if you need to drive down to it. And then it goes all the way in Johnston County over to Clayton. But you can connect into other parts of it as well. Then there's ways of connecting in from the City of Raleigh Greenway system. For example, if you hop over to the park, and there's a way to connect from here to get to other sections, and then end up over at the North Carolina Museum of Art, and then go down from there, and you can get over to like Olmsted and Lake Crabtree. And from those areas, you could connect into the Cary system. And I think I mentioned earlier, this also is part of the Mountain to Sea Trail. So there you go. You could go from the mountain to the sea. Now, that trail is not all bikeable. So before you head out on your bike trying to get to the ocean, you'll have to walk some of that. But that would be a cool adventure sometime. Passing on your left. Got a friend that lives in this neighborhood. Not in this section, I think he's close to here though. But he tells me he puts in his kayaks at the Falls Lake Dam. And then I think he's even found a spot to take a little break and like an island or something somewhere in the river. And then they take out, I guess somewhere over here. And I don't know if there's an official takeout or if he just found a little path through the woods. Thanks for riding along today. Once again, I'm Alan Smith, Realtor with Team Encompass. We'll see you next time.